The next one, okay, it is targeting towards end users like household. All right. So in this case, similarly, this is let's use an example of education. For example, okay. So how do we encourage more education by the household? Okay. So on one end, earlier on we have mentioned about providing subsidy to the producer. Okay. On the other end, we can actually provide subsidy to the household directly. All right. So unlike what we have learned earlier on, okay, that shifts your cost curve. Now, when we provide a subsidy to the end user, okay, we are trying to encourage the end user to internalize the external benefit by consuming more. Okay, so in the case of education, okay, this kind of subsidy is largely seen as scholarships, okay, or bursary awards, okay, mainly to encourage people to study more, okay, and with a higher quality of education, all right, your external benefits will be internalized, okay, by this by the schooling children. All right, so you realize that with an outward shift of your MPC, okay, when it intersects your cost curve, okay, your QS will be obtained. All right. So one last thing that I forgot to touch, okay, your shift is parallel shift, okay, meaning to say when you apply a subsidy, okay, or a subsidy here, it is a parallel shift, okay, meaning to say it is a lump sum subsidy, okay. So we can actually see that the government has a lot of proactive initiatives to correct positive externality. It can be given to producer or to the end user or the consumer directly. So in your essay, okay, depending on how you write, depending on what is the context in CSQ, okay, you got to use either or this diagram, okay, either the cost or the benefit diagram, okay, depending on the situation. Okay, so I'm not asking you to memorize, you need to know when to apply which one. Okay, but if the question never specify, all right, I would think that the benefit one is easier to explain. Okay, so the keyword here is actually internalize. Okay, you want to help consumers to internalize the external benefits. Later on, when we talk about your negative externality, okay, then we'll talk about internalize the external costs. All right.